Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to another new video on my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing very well recently. And today's brand new video on my YouTube channel, I'm going to make something different today. And today, I'm doing a trailer review. Yes, I haven't made any trailer reviews since 2 years ago, back in 2021, with my Hawkeye trailer review. But now, years later, I'm finally doing a brand new trailer review on my channel. It's been like 2 years since my last one. Now, and what trailer review to share my thoughts on that trailer. I'm going to share my honest opinion about. That is a new upcoming animated movie that we're releasing on July 3rd of this year, 2024. That animated movie that's coming real soon is Despicable Me 4. Yes, I'm going to do a trailer review on the new upcoming installment of the franchise known as Despicable Me 4. So after I watched the official trailer for Despicable Me 4 and went about this trailer overall, after I watched that trailer on YouTube yesterday, I got to this trailer. I do really like this trailer because we see Gru, voiced by Steve Carell. Once again, in this movie, we see Gru. In this movie, we see Gru, the three orphan girls, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, Lucy. They're all back in this movie, but they introduced to a new character in the Gru family named Gru Jr., which is Gru and Lucy's new baby named Gru Jr. And then in this trailer we see the return of Silence Ramsbottom, the AVL's boss from Despicable Me 2 and 3. But I'm happy to see Ramsbottom back, and we see Ramsbottom coming back after he got almost retired from Despicable Me 3, replaced by Val Dimitri. We see Ramsbottom finally coming back in this movie, trying to help Gru, Lucy, and the entire family what's happening right now because of this brand new villain named Maximum, voiced by Will Ferrell, have escaped prison for no reason because of he has to get his revenge on Gru, because Maximum is the new villain in this movie because he's got out of prison, ready to go take down Gru, but then the Ramsbottom and the whole entire AVL had to do some life protection on the Gru family to relocated them to a new area because the AVL wants to protect the Gru family while Maximum is trying to take them down. So we see Gru, the minions, the Gru family are in this new location, this new neighborhood, and when we see that throughout the trailer, we see a lot of action, comedy, and very creative moments. So after I watched this trailer on YouTube, about this trailer for Despicable Me 4, in my personal opinion, after I watched this trailer, I do really like this trailer. Before I share my whole thoughts on this trailer, I am a major fan of Despicable Me. As you can see here behind me, right behind me in the background, I'm really a fan of the Despicable Me movies. I really like watching a lot of the Despicable movies. I thought they're a lot of fun, entertaining, and very creative. I love the whole Despicable Me movies. I love the first 3 movies. I love Despicable Me 1. That movie was very heartfelt, charming, funny, and action-packed. The second movie, I love the second Despicable Me movie. I thought that movie was phenomenal and quite even better than the first movie. Also, Despicable Me 3, I liked that movie a lot, but fully didn't love it as much as the first film, but it wasn't that bad, but I still like it. What it is, but sure has some issues, like a cohesive story, but what it is for standards. But as for my thoughts on the Minions movies, I like the Minions characters, who are these little sidekick characters for Gru, but their spin-off movies, like with The first Minions movie, I thought that movie was a pretty up. I thought the first Minions movie was a guilty pleasure. It was a guilty pleasure. Sure has some flaws, but I still think it's a guilty pleasure. And Minions: The Rise of Gru, I thought that movie was a step up from the first movie, in my opinion. The Minions: The Rise of Gru is a major step up from the first Minions movie. I really like that movie a lot. It surprised me. With this new upcoming fourth Despicable Me movie, when they announced to make a fourth movie, I was a little hesitant as a fan of these movies. At first, 2 years ago, they announced a fourth movie. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. As much I love these movies, but I'll keep an eye on the fourth movie. But after I watched the full official trailer for Despicable Me 4, what do you think of this trailer overall? I gotta say for this trailer, I do like this trailer. It's not perfect, it's not hype worthy, but it does look very exciting and a lot of fun because I see potential could be a little step up from the third movie because at least with the trailer it got some cool intense action scenes, very creative animation, and very some clever slapsticks because it is a Despicable Me movie. It has some bit of Minions humor in this trailer. So yeah, honestly, I was pretty entertained with this trailer because we see Gru and the whole family back once again, introduced to a new baby named Gru Jr. Looks like a Gimme Jack Jack vibes from The Incredibles because of the design, because of the model of the baby. Reminds me of Jack Jack from The Incredibles films, which is very cute. I don't mind Gru and Lucy had a baby because I've seen some people on the internet like quite frequently on X, aka Twitter. People are like, yes, Gru actually effed with Lucy, and whole people on the internet are freaking out because of Gru and Lucy actually effed each other. Kind of the internet these days. So yeah, I was quite surprised Gru and Lucy are having a baby in this movie because in the first movie we see Gru trying to adopt Margot, Edith, and Agnes, trying to be a father while instead of become a supervillain. In the second movie, Gru is in love with Lucy while working at the AVL, trying to stop El Macho. In the third movie, we see when Gru got fired from the AVL while failed to stop the 1980s villain Balthazar Brad, while introduced to Gru's long-lost twin brother named Drew, voiced by Steve Carell in the third movie. In this movie, in the fourth film, we introduced to Gru and Lucy's new baby named Gru Jr. No pun intended, but I'll admit Gru Jr. is quite cute because he reminds me of Jack Jack, but I can get into it. But and also I really like about this trailer is I'm happy Silence Ramsbottom is finally coming back because I like Silence Ramsbottom because I just like Silence Ramsbottom because that little joke from Despicable Me 2 when the minion says, Bottom, and he was like, hilarious. I'm very happy to see Silence Ramsbottom is back in this movie when he was retired by the AVL in the third movie when he was replaced by Miss Valdementary. Yeah, really do not like this character, Valdementary, but happy she's gone. But good to see Ramsbottom back. We see Ramsbottom explain about Gru and Lucy about something's coming after him, but we introduced to this new villain named Maximum, voiced by none other than Will Ferrell. Yes, Will Ferrell is gonna be a Despicable Me villain. Yep, the same actor who voiced Megamind. We finally had a canon event right now. Megamind is going after Gru. We got an antagonist coming up. So yeah, Maximum, his design reminds me of Heinz Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb because of Maximum looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz in this movie, believe it or not. And also I love his vehicle, this cockroach-like vehicle. Owlman is pretty awesome in my opinion. I love the vehicle in my opinion. Hope Illumination will sell this cockroach vehicle as toys. That'll be pretty dope. So yeah, honestly, I do love this trailer. I love this new location. The AVL relocated this area for the Gru family. I also really love I love some moments like when Gru, the two minions, Baby Gru, and this new character named Poppy, voiced by Joey King. I check on the cast because the new character named Poppy will voiced by Joey King because it's supposed to be Gru's new partner or something to work with the new villain Maximus, but we had to find out. So yeah, also I really love some moments, like I love some of the action scenes, like when we see when Gru and Poppy and the minions try to break in this like castle like Transylvania, while trying to like figure out what's going on. But I do love some comedy moments. I do love the Honey Badger sequences and the whole cute moments between when the Badger trying to attack the Gru Jr., but trying to like when Gru Jr. trying to give that little Badger a nice little binky thing. But it was pretty cute. That reminds me of that sequence in Incredible 2. And also love the cool sequence when we see this granny like character riding this like this little chair bike, but then turn to like this big tire thing. Really creative, in my opinion. Also, I love some of the minion shenanigans. We see this 3 minions trying to help this other minion, trying to let him out of this vending machine. It was pretty funny. And also, this minion tried to bake some a lot of popcorn, but then it accidentally exploded. But it was pretty hilarious. So yeah, overall, I really like this trailer for Despicable Me 4. I know it won't be a perfect movie, but at least it will have a lot of fun and entertaining as a fan of these movies. But I'll keep my excitement and also my optimistic at the same time. So yeah, can't wait to see Despicable Me 4 on July 3rd of this year, 2024. Well, that's my trailer review. Subscribe, comment down below with this trailer overall, and share your thoughts on the new upcoming movie. Are you excited or dread for it? Comment down below and stay for more and get totally despicable.